Today's Thursday. I'm here to give you an update. So yesterday was the first DDP Yoga session that had 2 workouts, and even though I was really tired, I didn't get good sleep that night, or the night before, rather. I did it and feel really good. I feel like I'm getting stronger. I am having some challenges with some of the poses because of the fat is getting in the way, specifically my stomach. So forward bends are kind of a challenge. Any kind of twists are kind of a challenge. And also my hamstrings, which has been the case ever since I can remember. I have very, very tight hamstrings. So forward bends, I'm trying to work on those on my own, just so that I can start making more progress as far as concentrating more on activating the muscles instead of worrying about the pose itself, if that makes any sense. So yeah, it's going really good. The push-ups are also a challenge, but I feel like I'm getting stronger. You hold these push-ups for right now 3 seconds, and I look down at my bicep and I can start to see a little muscle definition, which is encouraging. But it's very hard, which is good. It's a challenge, and I'm hitting my fat burning heart rate most of the workout, which is really good. So it's going well. And as far as food, this morning was oatmeal because the bananas I bought yesterday, they are not spotty yet, so they're not ripe. And I usually I get kind of a stomachache if they're not ripe enough, and I'm trying to avoid that. So I had oatmeal. Big surprise yesterday when I went and got soup. I went and got soup for lunch at Whole Foods. They had the Kiat mangoes again, and so I didn't bring my reusable bag in like I usually do, because I thought I'm just going to grab a thing of soup and go. That way I won't be tempted to buy anything else. Well, guess what? First thing in the door, like right in front, you walk into the door, boom! A huge, huge stand of Kiat mangoes. So I went, well, that's the end of that. So I grabbed a basket, got 5 of these huge mangoes, got some soup, and then took off. So there's 2 of them in the fridge here at work, there's 3 of them at home, and I've never been excited to see fruit before. So yeah, I'm kind of starting to join the chant of, being excited about fruit. So yeah, anyway, so I'm looking forward to eating those. Lunch today, you want to see my lunch today? So we have veggie sandwich, some tomato soup, and some field greens. And it's gonna be wonderful. It's from Boudin. Yeah, I never thought I'd actually choose willingly this kind of meal. I mean, when I started to gain weight rapidly a few years ago, I was eating fast food 3 times a day sometimes. It was really bad, and that's what I wanted. It wasn't like I had no choices. It's just that's what my craving was, and now it's not there. It's starting to change, which it makes me feel really good. It's the habit is getting made. This good habit's getting made. The bad habit's going away. Yeah, so I'm happy about that. Also, a few videos ago or a video ago, I said that I didn't see any physical manifestations of my, exercise food change. Well, that's not necessarily true, because I noticed today my skin is looking a lot better now. I know I look very pale, but I'm not broken out. It's a lot more smooth and even. My eyes are a lot whiter, which is really nice. At least the whites of my eyes are a lot more white. Duh. Of course, that's what I mean. My hair is feeling a lot better. I have naturally curly hair, so it gets frizzy. So it's humid right now, so it's really frizzy. But it's not as dry at the ends. It looks a lot more healthy at the ends. That wasn't a shot of the cleavage, that was to show you the ends of my hair. So, yeah, so things are starting to change, and like I said, I'm starting to see a little more muscle definition. I haven't changed pant sizes yet, but that will come. I have to be patient and just be more consistent and diligent. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. It's feeling good. I'm looking forward to working out. Like right now, I would love to just leave work and go do an hour of yoga. Or go hike. Now that it's cool enough today, oh my god, I can go hiking again. I love being outside. I love being outside. So it's finally, fall is finally in the air, and things are, yeah, things are coming together. This is all kind of working together. I like it. I like how it's coming together. So tonight we're supposed to go out to dinner with friends. Again, we do that a lot. We, not the royal we, again, my boyfriend and I. We just, that's something we do. And I have to take that into account. That's part of our lifestyle, and it's not something I necessarily want to change. I just need to make sure I make better decisions while we're out. So tonight I'm going to suggest where we go eat, and we'll see how that goes. I haven't been planning dinners, and I keep saying this almost every video that I need to do that. I don't know what the block is there for me. Maybe I just don't like not having my options open and feeling like if I buy food it's going to go bad while I'm, it's going to go bad and it's a waste. Because that's happened before, and maybe that's where it's not fear, it's just, I just don't want to have to do that. I don't know. I think I just need to go to the store, buy a couple of meals worth of food, and I don't know. I really don't know what to do to get over that block other than just to do it. With the weekend coming up, it makes it even more difficult. Sunday is typically the day that we stay home after Thursday through Saturday is like our weekend. We start going out and going places with people. So maybe I just need to start buying food and planning a couple meals, knowing that Sunday we'll be home, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and not take it as a big chunk like a week. Like having to plan food for a week. So yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I need to be realistic with myself because I know I know our lifestyle, and I need to work that in with what I'm doing, right? So yeah, that's something I really need to work on. Being more consistent, obviously, and planning meals and, eating at home more. Because I know restaurants sneak in oil and salt and fat wherever, even if you request it, it finds its way in there. So, yeah, anyway, I feel kind of scattered. So this is going to be the middle of week 3 as far as my DDP Yoga workout plan, the beginner plan. I will be doing my measurements at the end of week 4, which will be next Friday. I don't know if I'm going to weigh myself. It's not a very useful number for me right now because I'm not feeling inches come off yet. And until I can see like a measurable change as far as my measurements, I don't think I'm going to weigh myself. It just I get way too into my head about it. It still gets to me to see the numbers. So I'm going to avoid the scale for now. I'm just going to go by measurements, and I'm going to try to stay at like a 4-week interval with it so that, I can see some measurable change. Yeah, so I'm rambling. I'm trying to give more useful information and make this content more useful, but I gotta be honest, this is my update. That's about it. I hope everything's going okay for everybody. You know, any challenges you have or thoughts you have, you know, and you want to talk about it, feel free. You can email me or leave me comments. I love seeing the comments. I love knowing that people are out there and on the journey with me, going through their own things. I learn something every day from you people, so keep it coming. I really appreciate the effort, and I know it's embarrassing. At least it is for me. It's really embarrassing to do this. But it helps people. It really does. It helps me, so that's why I'm doing it and hoping to help other people too. So, keep it coming, people. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this. It's 11 minutes. I can't believe I'm looking at the time. It's 11 minutes. That's ridiculous. Anyway, be good to each other. Be good to yourselves, and I will talk to you later. Bye.